Today we will be talking about gender stereotyping. Gender stereotypes are simplistic generalization about the gender attributes, differences, and roles of individuals and or groups. Stereotypes can be positive or negative, but they rarely communicate accurate information about others. Traditionally, the female stereotypic role is to marry and have children. She is also to put her family's welfare before her own, be loving, compassionate, caring, nurturing, and sympathetic, and find time to be sexy and feel beautiful. The male stereotypic role is to be the financial provider. He is also to be assertive, competitive, independent, courageous, and career focused. Hold his emotions in check and always initiate sex. These sorts of stereotypes can prove harmful. They can stifle between expression and creativity, as well as hinder personal and professional growth. One approach to re-examining conventional gender roles and stereotypes is androgyny, which is the blending of feminine and masculine attributes in the same individual. The androgen or androgynous person does not neatly fit into a female or male gender role. She or he can comfortably express the qualities of both genders. Parents and other socializing agents can teach their children to be androgynous, just as they can teach them to be gender biased. Some child psychologists claim that the girls become less vocal as they grow up for various reasons, including low self-esteem. There seems to be a shift as soon as girls and boys enter adolescence, where their attitudes and beliefs about the opposite sex change dramatically. Once girls become teens, they are seen as vulnerable and in need of protection, leading many teens and later women to hide their assertiveness in order conform to society's beliefs. Movies, music, and even pop culture are tremendous influences when it comes to gendered expectations of masculinity and femininity. A new 6-year study of gender expectations around the world, which gathered data on 10 to 14-year-olds from 15 different countries of varying degrees of wealth and development. The research teams interviewed 450 adolescents and their parents, and they found a surprising and somewhat depressing uniformity of attitudes about what it takes to be a boy or a girl. It was found that children at the very early age, from the most conservative to the most liberal societies, quickly internalize this myth that girls are vulnerable and boys are strong and independent. Gender stereotypes distort our views of both ourselves and others, and that may be especially troubling for women, since buying into those stereotypes could be creating a bleak self-image that is setting them back professionally. New research identifies one reason women might be shying away from certain professions. They lack confidence in their ability to compete in fields that men are stereotypically believed to perform more strongly in, such as science, math, and technology. Women are also more reluctant to share their ideas in group discussions on these subjects. And even when they have talent and are actually told they are high achievers in these subjects, women are also more likely than men to shrug off the praise and lowball their own ability.